EDG are China's last representative in this tournament, but it does feel like they're going up against the final boss in round one. If they lose, they are out. I'm going to ask you guys, do you see a world where EDG do it? They actually beat 100 Thieves today.
And now they have the ability to use that in the post plant, but Chichu's fighting on the flank here. Oh, bang! Has a big opportunity to close up this round.
Smoke, if you're precarious, now you see the Hunter's Fury through as the fight starts to erupt across the site. Again, you have to keep an eye on the pressure coming in from the flank. Bang's able to get a Chichu. Can he find anything else? The pressure has to be applied now. Nobody falls. Now Cryo pushing forward. They've got him pinched. They've got him stymied. They've got him suffocated. And they've got him done. Kong weak. Spike ticking away. He's fallen. 41 HP left for Chichu, and he's going to fall as well. It's just down on Smoggy. He's got a Guardian, and he's got a 1v2 before him.
Oh my goodness.
Cryo with 3 on the round. Stellar's going to get the defuse as well.
He just TPs up. He just goes somewhere where you're not supposed to be in the defensive retake.
Yep. There it is. That should confirm things. The question is, do they double down? Do they push into this? They try to push him off. They go aggressive, and they're rewarded with the kill. Once again, the plan up in Nest, the wall up too.
Oh, and this controls underneath too.
Oh, but nobody's up. Are they going to clear him? That's the Viper's Pit!
The cage ult though, that's something else you have to deal with. Asuna gets another one on site, gets traded out. Cryo with the up.
It's a 3v2 here. It's scaled up. They're going to have to respect it.
Still a cove, still a high tide, still some tools in this post plant, but Derek did get the kill to have his Hunter's Fury, so locked up the last one with one, but this time it might be your downfall.
Smoggy going up top, you hear him taking the rope, and there it is. The Hunter's Fury should secure things, and no, it's actually the Stinger out from Stellar that gets 100 Thieves the Icebox win.
An unconventional approach for the man who was just on your screen as well. Cryo on the Omen, and it looks good.
Really difficult to get the jump on him. But they're committing. Cryo with the ult, clearing out everything he can.
Oh no.
There it is, it's close. It lands a kill now without taking a bit of damage of his own. And the op is here. Cryo, what a shot. We've talked so much about that weapon and that player and how difficult it's been to take care of him. Nullified this round.
But it's a great break point here for 100 Thieves. Stem the bleeding before it gets too dangerous.
Bang has to make a play here. The spike's in ponded B. Chichu with 2 HP.
There's so much time being spent to try to deal with this from nobody.
He's just a nuisance. He's like a gnat who hasn't been cleared out, who hasn't been taken care of, and that is their demise. EDG with the Prime Gaming Flawless take Lotus and send us to Pearl.
And right off rip, guys, 5 people from 100 Thieves looking to go down B-Long, 4 from Edward Gaming.
Vintage EDG aggression and whimsy, but this is ratty, bro. There are 2 hiding behind the pillar. You have 1 in Cubby. What is this? Now they go. Oh, and they're able to hold him back. But they're trading back and forth. This Kong gets 2.
But they made the right choice. They walk back towards B. Avoid the knife timing too, so nobody all on himself. And he doesn't really have an escape route, but I love this angle. Oh, they spotted him. Oh, it doesn't matter.
What?
And they're so far away now, but they don't know that. 100 Thieves have to plant safe. And they won't be able to play the long plant. Kong's still alive right now. They lined up. That could have been bad.
Yeah, that could have been disastrous.
But it's still Chichu, the train, that keeps on giving.
Light armor, free gun, a dink onto Bang. He's so weak. It's just like tempting fate. It's a game of chicken. Do you swing? Do you push them? Oh, they do! Chichu again!
And he blows them a kiss. Goodbye on the pistol.
Ah, the timing's gonna be close. You gotta be careful. Oh, there was no one waiting on the other side. Bang takes some space. And Chichu trades him right back.
Oh, they might be able to get half before this wall even elapses right now. And Chichu has the ult too.
He has ult and he picked up a Phantom
but
off
look,
of that kill.
Breach ult though. That can counter that instantly, so.
That'll counter it too. Chichu falls. Haodong still playing back sight. The Rolling Thunder invested, and they're waiting for just the last few peaks. Clean shots off from Smoggy, but there you go. You see, once again, Cryo with the op. That's why people have been waiting. That's why people have been excited for it.
2 ults used from 100 Thieves.
The null command, and again, Kong gets another one with the op. Stellar down, the second one so close, and of course he's going to re-challenge because it's Kong, why not?
He's so much fun to watch, man. Oh!
And he's got him trapped! The Blades let him down as Cryo gets a second. It's going to be a 2v1. Howdong by himself, the Rolling Thunder. There it is. You start to see the utility come through. Cryo's going to be the sacrificial lamb to check it. Cryo still with the op. The Cloudburst there, the dash across. Waits patiently as Stellar gets another one. Concon has fallen. The op shot goes wide. Numbers in favor of 100 Thieves. For now, Smoggy with the plant, and it's unconventional.
The stun, 2 players stunned up. Cryo's trying to go forward, but the Molly keeps him back.
What a shot up from Cryo. He delivers. Stellar does as well, but Smoggy trading it back. A 1v3 for tournament life. Again, the heroics have been so good, and they're not going to deliver this time around. 100 Thieves avoid disaster. They take down EDG, and they move on.
There's nobody on A. We're holding passive.
They've been clearing this sometimes with a KO knife to the back of the ruins, but Mr. Fallen could be just that extra thorn in their sides. He tries to take a fight. Maybe around the time of the haunt, he knew he was going to be revealed. Even the Nightfall, making sure nobody's just hiding behind these boxes. Okay, spam down the wall, why not? Even isolating that fight as well. And a captain just feels like he maybe has to take a risk there. Fighting that one, and what a flick from Cryo, the readjustment. Crosshair placement wasn't the cleanest in the world, you gotta be kidding me. Double satchel plays. The C's latching on. Bit of a pre-fire, they see the stars down. Now the wall, blocks off that sightline. Pop flash play pushing through. Fully blinded up, but the spam. Blessed by God, in that moment it feels like still the stun finds one. With the rifle upgrade still, a slide off angle, Asuna is favored.
It's all off the lockdown.
Oh my goodness!
What an opener.
What a punish!
This might be it for the map.
And at 4v5, it's pushing 100 Thieves to desperation. Showstopper, it's close, it misses! Again! Has he not claimed the kill? And amongst the salvage, amongst the rubble, it's FUT that are reigning supreme, and Kiwi, he's not messing around. The space being gained, the shutdown in place, 4 kills to take the map. Lit up like a Christmas tree, had a captain, no choice but to try and leap and bound out of there, but doesn't get out with his life. That counter spam at work. There's a lockdown to push them away here, but a spike has been planted. And what have 100 Thieves got for this? Nana Swarm at their feet, I believe, destroyed, and now they have taken these forward positions. Mr. Fallen, he looks away at just the wrong time. A double play pushing up Cryo, what a shot to hit. And he has just been the difference maker. He's gonna be waiting until the final moment before he eventually uses this one to just get out of there. No reswing, not even a crumb given to him. But when is the timing? Still, the confidence to take this flash over the side. What a shot! Lands it, but you have to respect the lockdown.
And we've seen this exact same round happen before, where Cryo got the first pick and Football has still won the 4v5. In fact, Kiwi doing the exact same thing again, trying to get into this spot.
They've given Cryo the rifle now. Probably a dash engage as they want to try and play this retake. Flash, dart, at the same time. Means it doesn't get broken, it reveals the position of Mr. Fallen.
Missed
Made
the
at the bottom
molly
as well. Or this util. It's applying the pressure, it's turning up the heat. It's down to Kiwi, what can he do? Not much. Still, and a captain holding down his ground and not really watching the angles. Forwards down to Cracks. In a 1v3, it's going to be that triple face, and 100 Thieves, they claim the lead in this map. Head into this tournament, but this reposition by Bang, why not? Stinger in your hands, but you're up against the rifles, and would have been good for this. It's a double reclear. Cryo's pushing it as well. While this exec goes on, dashing forwards. Now it's going to be reset. Derek at the back of the site here with the judge jumping shots. You've got to be joking. And damage has been done. Mr. Fallen dropped to 44 health.
It's just insane. He's
Oh, Stella's read it.
Stella's got him.
He's read it. Breaks the ult. 2 players remaining, waiting for him. 30 seconds left. Force the plant now down to A. Updraft dash play over the top, and it's just impeccable.
How do 100 Thieves bring their best in moments when the pressure is the highest?
The drone's going to be tagging, or at least spotting out these players. Flash play, moving forwards now. Into the back of the sides.
It's going to be such a difficult retake without smokes.
Yeah, and Cryo still with his operator as well. Really hard. Dash though enabled. He's avoided for now. Holding the close ankle! And Kiwi could be kicking themselves for that kind of mistake, because 100 Thieves are not the kind of team to let this one slip. Right round the side, the classic right click to do it, Asuna. He finalizes it, he finishes it, and that's going to be them saved in this series, bringing it to map 3.
Yeah, here it goes.
Yeah, so the wall gets set up here in Tube.
So the very prior round, they used it as a fake.
Tries
Will
to play the
Footballists be
watch.
ready?
Wall goes up, TP on top. They are watching for it! That is absurd!
God, I mean, I'm not sure whether you should give credit to the strat there. That is just a
listen,
bonkers shot from Cryo.
but we're ready for it. They were watching it. But how do you match Cryo when he's in form like this?
Heated up off the back of Haven, hasn't he?
Yeah, that flick was just unholy. And the wall now, res being expended over the top. Another punish. Chaos into the round, and it can be where FUT can maybe grasp it, but the reload's hurt, I think, in Tube there, so they anticipate a push into Kitchen. Plan starting to go down. Cryo, he's got up, man. He's just pushing right into them, and he's punished. Pre-fire flick, Mosh with the lurk. I thought they were aware of it, but they're not.
I think with Stella falling, they forgot that the turret wasn't active anymore.
He's lucky he didn't cross into that sight line, that one angle, but this round was just an all but lost here for FUT.
It was 3v5.
They have turned it still. Derek has got something to say about it. This guy's made a name for himself at prior events for being quite nice in the clutch. Snake bites in the back, force the position, headshots found, and the Viper's Pit's online. Stand to this, 1v1. Time running low, Horn's not being broken, but it doesn't even reveal him. Sees as well, gets off at half. It needs to be stuck bang all the way, and he doesn't get it. Cracks, snatches it back away when it was just looking done. Spike's still down though, and they do have that pit. Rez now online, Cryo back in the fight. Is there going to be any spam to this? Is there going to be any punish? Derek, he was at a slide-off angle. And control of this side of the area is going to be so important now to Nano Swarms. Layers to it. He's going to be applying that time pressure. Going to need a miracle. Beaming through all the way and just pre-firing the corners. The angles watched for.
And that allows 100 Thieves to get set up into a much more stable position. He's going to get the gun taken away as well.
Setting themselves up now in that 4v5. It's FUT that need a miracle. Omenol for information. Not too sure where that one went, but now there's going to be smokes at play. And Cryo, he splits up the one side of the site. They're so worried about the flank because of the Omenol. They're so worried about it. And time is running low. Haunt forwards. Press the advantage now. FUT have really just got to find anything at all. A hope, a dream, a miracle, but 100 Thieves push to the limits. And it's just far too clean.
Boaster and Alpha are both waiting around this corner. The patience could pay dividends. Lovely work from Cryo. Boaster now removed. That's the ult off the deck, and the spike now down.
Chronicle will respond. Pressure coming back through from underpass here, but Asuna sharp. We'll find another. Sturker left to find Cryo. Luckily escaping. 26 HP though.
Yeah, this is
matter.
beautiful. Really, really good round. That could have been so dangerous, but they made incredible decisions. Leo making it costly though. Even just for confidence sake, a little bit more damage would be lovely, and it's just not happening. Bloody hell. Oh, it's all gone wrong.
Go next. Just go next. Eric and Bang left to try and find something.
He's
Bang with a
trying.
good pinch here, actually. Chronicle tries to get the turn on it.
Okay, good paranoia, didn't get pressured yet. Where's that spike? Ah, it's around FNATIC. Well, the run remains untarnished. FNATIC looking unbelievably good. 13-1. Just be careful. Stays alive himself as well. It's so contested on this side. There is still no plan to be had. 50 seconds. Bang draws blood. That's Chronicle down. That's good work. One gonna come in. And now the time's on their side. Durka has watched them. He is keeping them pinned here, out by his side. The cross! Cryo hits the shot. He's given them a chance here.
So Boaster was trying to get a half there. Cryo going to find one into Alpha, but this lockdown might catch. No.
No, he's good, he's good. Leo and Boaster up against 4. Post-plant. 100 Thieves need to have this. They are desperate for this Leo. How much can you do? That's only one found. He needed more. Boaster, 26 HP, and time is not on his side. This might be enough, finally, for 100 Thieves to draw the second round. But that's all they're going to have. Right, so it's the two players on the side who have to hold this. It comes down to Stella and Bang to do serious damage because the support is still a little while off. The plant! Oh my god, Chronicle! How the hell did he get Stella there? Brilliant work from Bang and Asuna though. Holding on to this and reading the additional player. Boasted did a bit of damage, but it was traded. And now Alpha, a 1v3.
They're not looking this way.
Oh,
Cryo luckily turning at just the right moment to find that kill.
Paranoid does not find And Asuna closing the gap. Alpha's punished Derek. Oh dear. This is now a 3v3. Chronicle sticking around here. He is not backed away from this Asuna. Are you going to be able to clear this one? Chronicle still unnoted, still waiting. And now he pulls the trigger. Now he finds Bang. And now look at the rest. Who else is remaining? It's Alpha in a 1v2. 100 Thieves bringing it back to 5. Boast is going to have to bail him out with something here. First time we've seen him explore this option, and he actually best Cryo. Huge. And this is now going to tell a different tale. It kind of almost indicative of that B hit here. Asuna deals with it quickly. Rez is back up, but the site is under scrutiny. 20 seconds now, and this is where the problem started out. Dirk is in danger. He can't stay alive, just sees a little leg, and he's left down to the shorty. They still need a plant to come in. They're going to get it just about now with 13 seconds. Any more chip damage, any more danger. They're done for. Durka delivering, but the spike gets denied. No one's planting right now. They have to hold on to this round. Finally, they get back to the plant, but it's a 2v2. Durka gets it down. He's already got the shot. He's and Alpha finds Asuna. Bang! Leads it! Oh! That's how it ends. The comeback is crushed. FNATIC move forward, and there is no tomorrow for 100 Thieves.